Hi, my name is Vicky Toomey, and I am a birth mom to Kevin, age 28, and a retreat facilitator, and here to tell you a little bit about On Your Feet Foundation's retreats. So first off, the hardest part of the retreats is coming to the retreats. You don't know anybody. It's hard to walk into a group of strangers. So we try to make that process as easy as possible by, I myself would talk to you so that when you walk in the door, you'll know somebody, or another retreat facilitator would talk to you. So that you have a friendly voice or a friendly face when you walk in the door. And Friday night, we start off with pizza at 6 o'clock. We like to start off with dinner because it's a non-threatening way for everybody to kind of get together and eat, and there's something else to kind of focus on, but yet we can still get to know each other a little bit, talk about our travel plans, how we got there, that type of stuff. After we have dinner, we go on to tell our stories. We'll have prompts available for you, asking questions, or just tell what is the most important part of your story right now. You could be 1 year out, you could be 30 years out, or 40 years out, or 5 years out, or however many years out you are. Might depend on what's the most important part of your story. So we invite you to share what you want to share, and the amount of time you'll have is dependent on how many people are sharing. So for example, if we had 12 people, we can't give everybody an hour, even if our stories would take an hour, because we'd be there for 12 hours. So we'll divide up and we'll figure out how much time everybody has, and we'll share a little bit about us, and it really will help you find commonalities amongst each other, things that you want to ask the next day or that night. And really find ways of just figuring out kind of where you fit in and what people have similar stories to yours. Saturday is all about really digging into our adoption story and the emotions that are the big emotions that we have to process all the time. So for example, we might do a session on grief or on anger. And we really kind of dig deep. We do a large group sessions where if there's a lot of people, we're all together. And if there is a lot of people, then we'll break up into smaller sessions because different people learn different ways. Some people do better in a big group and some people do better in a little group. So that's what we do on Saturday. Saturday night is a lot of people's favorite night. Saturday night we do crafts, we play games, we welcome guest DJs, play some music. We just really sit around and get to know each other and mostly do crafts. And so it's a really fun night. Most people are up pretty late, and at the end, you'll have something to bring home with yourself and something to leave at the retreat. Sunday is all about kind of putting you back together before we send you back into the world again. So, on Saturday, we went through all these kind of deep emotions and really dug into what is going on with us internally. And so what we don't want to do is just shake up all those emotions and just throw you back into the world. So Sunday is about tools to help you when you get back home. It's about giving you resources, connecting you with different people, with different birth moms, so that you have places to go if you're struggling. The whole retreat is all spent in one giant house, kind of like a sorority house. We cook together, we clean together. We have a house mom who does take care of us. She does all of the major cooking and cleaning, but of course, more help is always needed and always welcome. What else? Sunday is usually everybody's most unfavorite day, just because by the end of the retreat, you've really felt comfortable. You've been in a place where for many people, it'll be the first time in their lives that they didn't have to explain the basics of adoption. Everybody in the room is a birth mom, including the facilitators. So it really is a comfortable place for you to share your story and to experience your emotions in a safe environment. And so Sunday often is everybody's most unfavorite time because it means going back into the world and kind of reassimilating into a place that not everybody accepts you and understands you 100%. So But like I said, we give you tools and we give you resources on your way out the door. So I hope you're interested in attending. If you have any questions, you can call me directly. My number is 224-578-1850. Once again, Vicki Toomey with On Your Feet Foundation. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.